something happened.
I just got a call from Jack. The DA has moved my trial up to next week.
And it doesn't give us enough time to tear the case apart.
I can help.
How?
I think I know who killed Stuart, Jim.
I got rid of the gun.
Because you thought I was going to use it on you?
No, I did not get rid of the gun because I thought you were going to shoot me with it.
Yesterday, you found me with it, and you defended me against Ryan and Erica. But you saw me staring down at the spot where Stuart was shot, holding the gun in my hands, and what now? Now do you think I could actually be a murderer?
Well, I'd have to be blind and foolish not to have considered it.
I killed my brother. And I stabbed Erica. I did some horrible, horrible things when I was very, very sick. But you have to believe me. I did not kill Stuart. I care about you a lot, Adam, and you mean a lot to me. And I need you to believe in me.
I believe you. I know you didn't kill Stuart.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, when's the wedding? You two. You make an adorable couple.
And he was just standing there holding a gun, pointing it at the place that Stuart died. And I'm telling you that the look in her eye, all right? She's hiding something.
Well, did Adam see this?
He came in and she turned the gun on him, and that's when Eric and I barged in. We thought she was going to kill him.
And after all of this, Adam's still defending her?
Maybe not for long, not once he figures out that she's using him. She used him in that drugged up state to cover up her killing his brother.
Well, it makes sense. She could have easily picked up the gun I dropped. And no one said they saw her during the time of the murder.
I'm going to the DA.
No, you're not. What new evidence are you going to bring to the DA? And Annie had a funny look on her face?
No, that she was holding a gun on Adam.
Well, Adam's going to deny it. He's on her side.
Maybe not for long. After we left, he got very suspicious.
After you left, how would you know that?
Because Aiden bugged the house.
Aiden bugged the house? Wiretapping? I'm sure that's admissible in court. Good job.
Of course it's not admissible in court. I thought this would be right up your alley, Zach. The idea would be to put enough information in front of North so he could follow up some other leads and not railroad Kendall the way he's been doing.
You're confusing the DA with someone who doesn't have an agenda.
Well, then we'll do it ourselves, okay? We can prove that Annie killed Stuart
North
ourselves.
is not looking for other suspects. He wants Kendall to go down for this. Kendall, no one else. And now.
Okay, well, then what do we do?
Well, we're going to find something on North, discredit him, and delay the trial. That's what I've been saying.
Something that you do if Kendall is guilty, but she's not. She's innocent. And instead of following up on something that can prove that she's innocent, you want to, what, strong-arm the DA? What is this, Vegas in the 60s, and you were worried about bugging the house?
It's me. Yeah, Madison North is back at it.
I'll be right there. Stay away from North.
Welcome home.
Rachel.
Yes?
Would you do me a favor? If Zach comes back before I do, can you just tell him I went to the office? Thanks.
It was a rather rough evening here last night. We were trying to comfort each other, each thinking about Stuart.
Most of my nights have been like that since he died.
I haven't had a chance to tell you how sorry I am about Stuart. He was a beautiful man.
Yes, well, we have business to discuss. Shall we move this into the office?
You know what? Go ahead. I will prepare a nice dinner for us. How's that?
That sounds wonderful. Good idea.
What would you like?
Well, leave it to you. Surprise me.
I'm not buying that act that she's putting on. She's trying to move in on you, Dad.
You wanted to talk business? Discussing Annie is none of your business.
You kicked your grandson out of this house, and me. Oh, I think I have a right to know the real reasons.
Well, I'm sure you do. I'm repaying a debt. Annie stays in this house until the court finishes its psychiatric evaluation. That's it. I miss you and little Adam like crazy. But that's for a very short time. This woman's fate is at stake.
Yeah, give it a rest, okay, JR?
No. The only fate that she has is a 10 by 10 cell. The only question is, padded walls or not.
You have no right to judge Annie. You've certainly had more than your share of criminal mistakes. Now, if you have some business, real business to discuss, let's take it to the office.
And please tell Lucretia that Mr. Chandler and I would like to dine on the terrace. Oh, and don't forget about that peach ice cream that he likes.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
What are you doing here? I need your help.
Hey, there they are. Hi.
Daddy,
Yep.
can I stay longer? Please? And there's a new baby downstairs.
Liza sort of gave birth yesterday.
Can I stay with Kathy some more?
I got an idea. Why don't you guys go and play while I talk to Kathy's dad for a sec, okay?
Yeah!
All right. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I wouldn't have had her come over here and add all the insanity with
Hey,
the
listen,
baby.
it's not that at all. Listen, they have so much fun together. I was going to ask you if I could take Emma out on loan. No, she's welcome to stay as long as she likes.
All right.
Oh, man.
You okay?
Not sure. I've never really been able to remember that much about the night that I was shot. Stuart was murdered, and just now, and then earlier when I was taking a nap, I started getting these images, you know. I'm starting to remember things that happened.
Hello?
Maybe I should find somewhere else to gamble. If you're going to show up here every time I'm here.
What, is our hospitality disappointing?
No. But you are. You're just trying to dig up some sort of dirt on my husband.
I am?
Well, it's not going to work. Even if there was something, I wouldn't tell you. Damn it. Look, don't count me any more chips. Don't need your handouts.
Then what do you need from me, Madison?
Absolutely nothing.
Really? And why do you call me and hang up?
You're mistaken. I've never called you.
Why are you looking for something? What is it?
You are desperate, aren't you? Desperate to save your wife.
Your husband is trying to crucify my wife. And I'm trying to figure out why. You know what I think? I think he holds a grudge. Because Kendall, she's beautiful, she's smart, wealthy. She's got a sense of entitlement. Henry doesn't like that. Makes him feel small. Henry likes to control those women. So he wants to break Kendall. Same way he broke you.
Why would you possibly want my help?
Because you offered it. That night in jail, remember? You reached out to me, and I didn't forget that.
What do you want?
The DA is moving my trial up to next week. And he is determined to convict me. And I'm running out of time.
I'm very sorry.
You know what it's like to have to fight for your freedom.
Yeah, I still don't know what you want me to do.
Annie, I didn't kill Stuart. Someone else here that night did. So I need you to help me piece everything together step by step. Maybe we can find out the truth. Maybe we can find that one clue, that one piece of evidence that will prove my innocence. Please. Please help me save myself.